a possible opponent for Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, and Jon Moxley reveals why the Death Riders were formed. This is Wrestling Artistry News. All right, everyone, this is Andre Smith here of the Wrestling Artistry News, and let's get right into what's going on today. Brock Lesnar WrestleMania opponent update. A new update has emerged regarding WWE's planned opponent for Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 42. During Brock Lesnar's last WWE TV appearance on the February 23rd episode of Raw, Paul Heyman announced that his client would be conducting an open challenge at WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas, with anyone from the WWE locker room invited to accept. This according to WrestleTalk.com. While there have been no indication on WWE programming since then regarding who will step up to the plate, PW Insider Elite has revealed that Obafemi is expected to be the one to answer Lesnar's challenge. Former World Heavyweight Champion Gunther, who currently has no clear plans for WrestleMania 42, is another star fans have speculated could be a possibility to face Lesnar. However, according to PW Insider's report, nobody they've spoken to in WWE believes that will be the decision for WrestleMania. A clash between Lesnar and Femi was seemingly teased during the 2026 Men's Royal Rumble, with Lesnar ultimately eliminating the ruler after an impressive debut showing in the match. I'm really hoping that it will be Lesnar versus Femi because A, I think there will be a horse fight, and B, I believe Femi would and should beat Lesnar, thus giving him that main event rub, which I'm sure he is destined for. So I'm hoping if they do this match, I hope Femi gets put over Lesnar, because in my opinion, that'll be the right thing to do. Just my 2 cents. Let me get off my soapbox and move on here. Why Jon Moxley formed the Death Riders. The Death Riders is currently made of Moxley, Marina Shafir, Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, Pac, and Daniel Garcia. All right. Speaking on AEW Close Up, Jon Moxley, this is again according to WrestleTalk.com, Jon Moxley explained why he formed the group to begin with, saying, "I don't think there's anything I've ever done that I'm more proud of in my career than when we built the Death Riders. This culture, this attitude, this does not represent me. I do not represent it. I'm not going to get pulled in this direction. You can't change people, but you can build. So I just decided I would build a culture of my own, and it started with just me. And look who's next to me. Claudio's next to me, who I would trust with my life, who's been my right-hand man for years. Wheeler, who is basically an adopted child of mine at this point. Pac, who is a professional through and through. These are the kinds of people that I start with." And that is it. And, that say what you will about the Death Riders, Jon Moxley seems to believe wholeheartedly in it, and we'll see how long this ride will continue. And that is it for this edition of the Wrestling Artistry News. And until then, fans, so long for now.